hell. To the moon.
Welcome back, boys. First break 70 of 2025. I've just put a spoiler out there now for all of you watching at home, rooting for me, hoping that I do it. I won't. It's -2 over at the Warren Golf Club today. It is completely frozen over. And I think break 80 would be a good score out here today. So buckle up for the ride, it's gonna be a good one. We're starting on the second. It's a little bit busy out here today. We'll be finishing on the first. If I had to put a score, if I broke 80 today, I'd be happy. The balls aren't gonna stop on the greens. It's gonna be tough out there. So buckle up, let's get into it. Second hole. 330 yard par 4, straight uphill. Warren's pretty tight at the best of times. So with the bounces you're gonna get today, we're gonna have to try and hit it quite straight. In true Golf Supply fashion, I haven't hit a single golf ball, boys, and I'm wearing Elsie's leggings underneath my trousers, so yeah, I'll show you in a bit. Let's get it underway, Jacob. You've got to look for other people's tee holes today to get your tee in. Where the fuck is this gonna go? Oh, I've ripped it. Missed the tree. Can you hear that bounce? Oh, I've lost my tee as well. Right, that's a good start. 1 out of 1 fairways, let's go. What do you reckon I'll shoot today? 79? I'll take 79 all day. I'll be happy with that. Right, we actually got off the first tee without too much hiccup. Where the fuck is the flag there? 103, I think. It's gonna bounce though, boys. I'm gonna have to land this at like 85 yards probably and just let it feed out. It's on a good line. Bounce. It's bounced as well. If we've got a birdie putt on the first, fucking miracle. Just past pin eye, so I reckon that is bounced 25 yards, so just make a mental note of that. I don't know, let's see, Jake, let's see what happens. Oh no, I've rammed it. Sit, 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 sit. No, I haven't. Yeah, I have. Sit, sit. That's fine, we can make that one coming back. It's okay. Just confident inside left edge. But you know what they say, Jake?
Can't bogey the first.
Don't bogey the first, you can't bogey them all, can you?
No, that's what we're looking for.
That's what we're looking for. Just 18 bogeys in a row would be great. Right, third hole. 312 yards, par 4 this one. Don't really like this hole. It's like a dogleg right up the hill. You have to hit it down the left-hand side of this hole to open up the green onto your second shot. And with it being such an elevated green, you can't ever see the bottom of the flag. So got to hit it down the left, I think, automatically with the way that this hole sort of bends and undulates. If we land it in that snowy stuff down there, it's all going to kick down to the left anyway. So 5-iron up the left. There's pretty good. I mean, I think it would have actually been impossible to keep it on that fairway there. So probably got up 120 in. I wish I was Westie's height right now. Can I get the bottom of that flag? I've got Parkinson's. I don't know if it's gonna. 113 maybe. Hit it left of the pin. Hit it about 100-yard shot. Go a smidge. Go. Oh, sit. I don't think it stayed on the green, mate, but it landed on it. You probably see it bounce back up. It got to the top of the tree line, I think. Actually not too bad, just off the back of the green. A little bit of green to, oh, it's gonna go 54 then. I reckon it's gotta be 60 in it. It's probably gonna be 60 all day, maximum loft. Give ourselves a chance at it stopping.
That is good.
You saying that's good means it was a good shot. Right, Jake. Don't bogey the first, you can't bogey them all, but if you don't par the second, buddy.
Then you don't par all of them and have 1 bogey.
Birdie, level par. Well, no, I mean, we get 1 more birdie and then par all the rest.
That's great.
72, that'd be lovely. Right, hole number 3, 1 over through 2. I'll take that, boyos, ain't gonna lie to you. 428 yard par 4 this one, because I think we're playing from the yellow tees, even though the white blocks are out here, we're a little bit further forward. But it's a par 4, blind over the hill, lovely second shot into this hole. When it's not completely frozen over with ice. But this is one of them holes where you just got to get away well. I dread to think how far driver will actually bounce down there if you catch one, but yeah, just play for position off the tee here. Everyone else in Dubai, all of the other creators around the world, and me and Jake are just here in Essex in -2.
Having a lovely time.
Having a lovely time.
No one else would be out filming like this.
No, because no one else loves golf like we love golf, Jake.
We both love it.
We know that you love golf as well, so we're in this together. And this is what we're doing today, we're grounding. That is fucking perfect. That is A1, mate, and that should run down there for an absolute mile. Shout out the G440 10Ksman back in the bag. Me and Westy were saying, why? Why did we ever go with an AI smoke and a QI10. When we've done reviews on this, we tested it, this is the daddy. I mean, there's the G440 review, the brand new one out on the channel if you want to go watch that, but this is the daddy. This is where like you can either hate your round of golf or you can try and get creative with your round of golf. You don't always play in perfect conditions, that's what I say. It's all like painting a picture. What's the bloke who used to do Art Attack?
Oh, I just know him as the Art Attack guy.
The Art Attack guy. This is what today is. It's all about the Art Attack guy. Was he a pedo, the Art Attack guy?
No, he's one of the good ones.
Big bounce. Oh, I've overdone it. Sit, sit. Oh.
Jesus.
No, that was more like GCSE art than Art Attack. Right, people, off the next tee box. Are we sure he won a nonce, that fella?
No, 100%.
100% won a nonce.
1000%.
Resisted the BBC.
He did.
Shout out my guy. Right, let's get this close. Sit, sit, sit. Oh.
Ah, winter greens.
It's more than winter, isn't it, buddy? This is going to have to cook today. If we stand any chance, this has to cook. Think it's right to left. I don't know how to take it.
You can have that.
Can have that, yeah, Jake?
Yeah, you can have
Stroke play. We'll tap it in just to keep the scorecard going. It's another bogey. Have some of that, JK. Right, full foul, par 3, 152 yards this one. Green looks like it's had a little bit of sunshine, so it's thawed out a little bit. You've got a couple of greenside bunkers on the right-hand side, traps on the left as well. I would say you've probably got to land this on the run-up to the front of the green to have any chance of stopping it on the green. Do you want to see something, Jake?
Go for it. Oh, shit. Wow.
The lack of penis there is quite worrying, but...
Well, it is cold.
This is like a real like GS onlys video today, isn't it? Like real core. This is a core video.
This won't reach the recommended.
It will not reach the recommended, so that means we can be like extra.
No, we can't.
We
can't.
We can.
We can't.
We can really slander.
We've got mouths to feed.
But we can really slander the BBC and other organisations because this isn't going to reach the masses. This video. Pitching wedge, Jake. Like I said, land it in the front of that little green bit and just let it scoot up. Missed the bunker. Oh, Ash. Didn't picture it that way, did we, Jake?
No, I definitely didn't.
Oh my God.
That's not going in the trailer.
They say manage your expectations on days like this, and it's through the floor. In fact, do you know what? It's probably already dictated my landing zone just over the mound of that little bunker, and surely this is just gonna fly on, I reckon. This could get close. Sit. It's not very Art Attack so far, is it, Jake?
That's not great.
It's more like fucking Heart Attack. Get the speed.
Nice.
I think the second hole was just a bit of a myth, the par.
You think
so? A bit of an anomaly out of today, yeah. Right back onto the bogey train. What's that, through 4, Jake? 3 over through 4?
3 over, yeah.
All right, everyone.
Not too sad.
Right, hole number 5, par 4, 385 yards. I was just filling out my scorecard there. And I've missed every single fairway and every single green so far through the first 4 holes, which is good. This one is probably my second least favourite hole on this golf course. Par 4, dogleg right, up the hill, but kind of snakes round to the right, then back round to the left, meaning your second shot, no matter really where you hit it on this hole, is blind. And for those frequent viewers, which I know you are watching this video, if you're at this hole, you're definitely a fucking frequent viewer of the video. I hate blind shots as my second shot. So I'm just going to hit driver up there, try and get it as far down the left, and then it's a wedge over, see if we can make par from there. It's a lovely drive again, JK. Oh, big bounce right as well. You can try and get a little bit greedy down the right-hand side, and if you're lucky, it might feed round and give you a bit of an open shot into there. I'll give you £70 if you go try and get that golf ball. Go retrieve that golf ball.
It's not possible. No, it's not even possible. Look, it's broken on the edges. So to get there, I have to jump in, and then by the time, if I jump in, it's game over.
Yeah.
Because my strategy would be to just...
Yeah, try it then at least.
Oh, well, I can't because there's water. So I'd go like that, and then I'd be under.
Don't know if we've got a shot here, Jake. Might have to come out backwards, mate. Yeah, I'm going to have to just chip this backwards.
Almost hit that branch.
It's fine, Jake. You want to be further out to the right here, mate, to open the hole up. Got a bit unlucky. Deserved a little bit more off that tee shot. It's just trying to gauge how this is. Worst position pin is on the top shelf. Past that, just all rolls down the end. You've got to leave the short of the flag. Chip a 50-degree halfway, I reckon. Oh my God. Listen, bogey golf, we've said it today. Me and you agreed it in the car park.
We did.
Bogey golf is what we'll do today. Right, get the speed, Jake Isney.
It's not the worst.
Kind of not in from there though, is it?
There we go.
Another bogey. Through 5 holes, 4 over. 4 bogeys, 1 par. Starting to slightly regret the Earl's leggings decision.
Are you hot?
Bollocks are sweating, yeah. Hole 6, par 4, 428 yards, similar distance to the one we just played, but much more forgiving. Dead straight down the hill, this one. Can get it way down there if you catch a good drive, and then it's a relatively friendly green, just depending on where the pin is. There's a couple of greenside bunkers which does protect it a little bit if they tuck the flag front right or front left. Just stick with us on this video. This is what we're dealing with in England at the minute. I mean,
we've got no choice.
We've got no choice. So straight over the middle of that haunted tree.
That's good.
A little bit toey, but yeah, it's perfect. Left side fairway. Can't swing, play ping, that's what they say, Jake.
No, they do say that.
They do. Tyrrell Hatton famously said that once, and he's a tour player.
I reckon he is.
Do you know who Tyrrell Hatton looks like?
He looks like George.
Yeah, he fucking does. 123 over the tree. I think I've got the shot for me. 53. See, no, I don't know, you see.
Shut the fuck up. I knew you were doing that.
54, ruined the fucking rhyme, Jake. You're such a party pooper, aren't you? Go on, land it at the front of the green. This could be close. Just get the bounce we want.
Nice.
Stop, stop, stop. Straight off the back. I don't even think that bounced on the front of the green either.
I'm going to tap it in for bogey.
It's just, I feel a bit jarred.
Don't. Shut the fuck up. You're not Dr. Seuss. Oh my God.
Tap that in for a par. And I'm breaking 80, not just for me today. I'm breaking 80 for all you motherfuckers at home. All the real ones who watch this. Don't have to comment nothing to prove you're a real one on this. Pretty much dead straight at it. Let's just hope it stays online. Yes! Come on, Ash! Getting up and down today is just what it's all about, isn't it? So I'm going to save all my strokes. I doubt that's still another fairway missed, another green missed. I'll be very lucky to hit a green today, to keep it on the green. It's a lottery. Number 7, par 4, 327 yards. We're actually off the back tees here. Dead straight, pretty narrow. Everything cambers down quite hard to the left. So if anything, I'm just going to try and bow out down the last hole and then hit a wedge over the top. Just don't want to rat anything left here because it is dead ball reload zone. Do you know what? I actually might be able to hit a green in regulation here. If I nut this straight up the middle.
How many is it so far in regulation? Is it
none. So if I can hit this one down the right of a little baby draw and it kicks on, this could get right up there. Yeah, that's the bailout, Jay. It's the sensible shot, buddy. Keep going.
I didn't know that was the plan. I just thought you royally fucked it.
But did you not listen to anything I said on the drone thing?
Yeah,
just
I know,
miss
but
it left.
you were using words. You were using really complicated phrases.
Play it up the next hole, the hole that I just played.
Yeah.
Hit it back over the trees.
Like I said, just really complicated phrases.
That does sound complicated in my head as well.
You were using weird words. Run the clip. You were using some really weird phrases.
Hit it up the hole we just played. That sounds weird.
You were like power, push, scrub, and like there was some crazy phrases being thrown out there.
Dead straight, pretty narrow. Everything cambers down quite hard to the left. So if anything, I'm just going to try and bow out down the last hole and then hit a wedge over the top. It was the anti-left ball. Leave it in the fairway. 60 degree up. I'm going to have to concede the fact it's going to bounce off the back of the green and just two putt from there, kidder. It was 60. Chuck it up. Kick left. Oh, it's come straight backwards.
Where'd that go? Left of the tree?
Front edge of the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. I just feel like putt is the safe option here.
I feel like I remember you saying that earlier.
Give it a bit more of a whack and get it closer.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. Inside right.
And that's just winter golf. Nothing you could have done there.
Should have made par, Jake. Didn't give that any respect, that putt. You can fuck off.
Me?
Yeah, you. Just fuck off.
Okay.
Hole number 8. 410 yard par 4. This is my least favourite hole on the golf course. The tee shot's fine. Down sort of within the valleys, you've got a crossover hole on the first, but tee shot looks lovely as you hit it. The second shot is just so silly in my opinion. Completely blind up the hill, can't see a thing, but you can get after it with a driver. I'm going to try and hit this one, unlock my back a little bit, get me as far up there as I possibly can. try not to make a bogey. Or maybe try to make a bogey on this hole.
Better than a double.
Better. That's so true, Jake.
That's just the mindset we're going into today.
And your golf math is really starting to...
It's great now.
It's starting to peak.
On par with yours.
Yeah. That is perfect, JK. How can you, when I asked you, have you got that down? How can you not see the ball land?
Because the ball's landing, and then I'm like, okay, I'll zoom in there, and then I zoom in there.
Lovely swing. Can we see the ball down though? I think we can.
Hell yeah.
That is the middle of
Lidl.
Agreed. I don't know a yardage. I think from around, I think it's about a 110 shot from here, 100 yards, but the ground is solid. So I'm just going to chip a little pitching wedge up to the left of that pole. This was at the front, wasn't it, when we walked it earlier? Sounded like a very firm bounce. It was right at the pin.
My memory says quite far off the back right.
Really?
That's what my memory says.
Your memory's fucked. Fairway in regulation, 8 holes in. Green in regulation, 8 holes in. First birdie.
Coming up.
Coming up, 8 holes in. This is probably like the most green as well.
Ha ha.
Go. Oh. 5 over through 8, buddy.
To the people that got all the way to this bit because they saw in the trailer that they thought it probably went in.
Yeah. Or and all the people who watch thinking, fuck me, has he broke 70 out in the snow today?
You've been fooled.
Turns out 5 over through 8, but I'm happy. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. Right, hole 9, par 3, 184 yards here, but playing 175 with the slope. Trees on the right hand side used to be for me a bit of a problem. As you can see, they hang over to sort of the right portion of the green when I used to be a bit of a drawsman over. Now, not so much, but the way that we kind of need to bounce this on the firm ground, I think that is still going to be a bit of a pain in the arse.
You want to get it on the back side, the short side? Front side.
You're doing really well with the golf.
Front side?
Don't try too hard.
Hang on.
Just don't try
Can
too
I just
hard.
try again? Can I just try one more time? And you want to get it on the icy bit because it's not going to roll as much.
So you just stop.
Wow.
You're just killing it. Fizz a 7-iron in low.
Nice.
No. Bounce straight. Okay, well, that was lucky.
Let's go get it in for a bogey.
Let's agree now that you're just going to stop with the golf terminology for the rest of this video.
No, that's good.
Could get it up and down for a par. Get it off my club on your coat quick.
Probably not, to be fair.
Just land it on the green, let it feed out, give myself a little tap in.
There's the par.
Don't start licking my arse now, no you
Oh,
don't.
I always knew you had it in you.
Fucking liar. You want me to miss this so bad.
No, I don't.
You do. I think just every putt is straight on this ice. I don't think it breaks. It just goes straight. Every single putt. The ice sort of, is the right word mitigates, Jake?
I was going to say mitigate, yeah.
Would you actually?
I concur.
Any other big words for you?
I don't know, that's all I got
Oh,
to say
university really paid off for you, Jake. The labsman.
The cheat stick.
Golf terminology.
Yeah,
Let's go, rat boy.
terms.
Right, number 10, par 4. Like 365-ish yards as the crow flies. You can bang it straight across the corner if you want to. Big dog leg right. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hit 5-iron up the middle and then play my...
Play your what?
Just no care for the video, really, are they? And then just play my wedge in across there.
Oh, to be an American golf YouTuber.
Nice. Get down in the comments, everyone. Let me know what you think of Jake's teeth.
They're sick.
I think they're nice.
I think they're nice.
I think you've got good teeth. You ever had a brace?
Yeah, I did.
You did have a brace?
I did.
At what age?
Like 11.
At 11?
Yeah.
That's young for a brace.
In your own time, to be fair.
4 bar we go through that, 4 chunks. Sugar overload.
Did you just eat both bars?
Hmm?
Did you just eat both bars?
Yeah. 114. 50 degree. Oh, I've leaked it. I think it hit the back of that bunker and come out of the front edge. False information from you there.
Oh, no, I didn't say anything.
I asked you and you said, yeah, that's what happened then.
Nah, I don't think so.
Stayed in here. I'm going to hold this. Watch this.
Oh!
Smile, 2-putt, walk on to the next, mate. That's what it's all about. Fuck, I don't know what happened here.
In a war zone.
Right, come on, Jake. 2 putts, mate. go.
Oh. Do you think that was in if I had more?
Great line, yeah, I do. I think that was going centre of cup. Tried to pull the flag out there. Right, bogey. All on the second wedge shot there, weren't good enough. I thought he'd scooted out the back of it and left me with an uphill putt here, but it didn't. Next hole, I actually love this hole. If you watch the PNG 440 review, this is the one where I teed off with the first 3 balls. Just think about it, I just love hitting the driver at the big trees on the right and just getting it to turn over a little bit. Right, number 11, par 4, I believe. About 400-ish yards, 410. Can usually wang driver, like I said a minute ago, at the trees on the right-hand side and then sort of turn it over. But with how firm the ground is, I'm not too sure if I'm going to put myself in a bit of trouble and get stuck in those trees. With all of that being said, still going to hit driver at the trees. So me and you are going to find out together, kiddos. Right, that tee is a bit too high for me, but we'll make it work. Please get a bounce now. Please just get a bounce left. Oh, Jake, our worst fear. We may have just got away with it and it's bounced left enough to be not in the trees, but I'm hitting driver nice today, don't I?
I think, yeah, compared to the past few videos. What a dickhead, he dropped something. Oh no, he's picking up tees. Poverties.
These are what I need, the little pink numbers. There's a hero shot here, Jake, and then there's a safe shot.
We really need that retention, so let's go with the hero shot. I think you go for it.
Say no more than Jake. You spoke me into that.
Nah, but to be fair,
you talked me into that shot.
But I always had the vision that it went left of the tree and
you spoke me into that.
You went into the
audience
woods.
Retention. If anything, we probably just lost a little bit of retention there.
Well, you went into the
I'm
woods.
50 yards out from the fairway, and now I'm still 30 yards out.
And you know who's to blame for that?
On your call. I'll actually be angry with you if I don't par this now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Sit, 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 sit. For fuck's sake.
Oh my God, it's still going.
Just simple yes or no. Happy?
I'm not happy with your performance.
Just simple yes or no.
I'm not happy with your performance.
Didn't expect to have this for par.
No.
Yeah.
And here we are. Can I just say, by the way, I've not done it once. I literally just whispered to the camera, I was like, this is in, and it's fucking gone in.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
And that's the power of positive talk, Jake.
I've not done it once.
That's why you speak negative to me and Westy so bad. Negative things happen. If you speak nicely.
No, I don't. What do you mean? I'm so nice.
What a par that is, by the way. All on my own. To all of you at home who supported. Come on, Jake. Hole number 12, par 4, drivable. About 275 yards from forward tee position here. So we could definitely get a birdie with a mid-drive, really. I haven't really got to rip the arse out of this one. I've just had a look at the scorecard as well, everyone. It is a par 70. So although I am 6 over par, to break 80, I've still got another 3 shots through the remaining holes to drop. That's not too bad, is it?
That is not too bad.
Give ourselves an eagle putt, shall we, Jake?
Let's do it.
Smidge left. Oh, we could be, JK. Nice chip driver. Do you know what I felt like then?
Tyrrell Hatton.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Rondog.
Oh yeah.
Rondog loves like a chip driver. That was a proper Rondog shot, that was. Take a little bit off of it, knock it down a little bit, eagle putt. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just, that was the song, wasn't it?
That was the song.
Because we need a little controversy.
They didn't hear that though, so you just thought that's something.
Without me, say, this looks like a job for me. Little chipping eagle, boy. That'll take us to 4 over, and then we're really cooking. Green looks like it's 4'd out a little bit this one. I'm gonna go 54. Oh, close, JK.
Short game is barking off.
Short game will save you, mate. Like I said, an eagle would have been nice there to get back to 4 over. But that takes us back to 5 over, Jake.
And isn't it weird that your short game's gotten good as the ice has gone?
Well, it's hard to play.
Well, that's something to think about, isn't it?
Hole 13, par 3, 172 yards, pretty straight away. Not too much trouble on these. Couple of green side bunkers on the left and right hand side, but if you can hit a straight enough shot, you'll just sort of nestle one in between the gap of the 2. 8 iron, we're playing for the bounce. Oh, it looks big still. Sit, sit, sit. Do you reckon might have just caught a piece at the back?
What does quarter piece mean?
Smell the birdie, can you?
I can see the vertical crop
Fucking
on it
reeks
already.
of birdie. Absolutely stinks of it. Haven't it?
Bumping.
Oh, what a line as well. What a line as well. Jake does that as well. I said that to him at Berkhamsted. It looks like he changes the angle there.
Oh yeah.
To be arty, which I like that. But it looks like I've missed the putt on the first attempt and we've cut to that bit.
It's a recordsman habit.
But it's a recordsman habit. Hole 14, 400 yard, par 4, dogleg right, nice and open out there. Straight with the trees in front of us. Probably don't try to bite off. Top tip for people playing the Warren this hole. Don't try and bite off more you can chew down the right hand side. Left is your friend on this one. So keep it up the left hand side. It all cambers back down to the right. It will leave you a better line into the green on here. So I'm going to bang driver, Jake, at the far woodland we can see in the distance.
I'll just take the shot, to be fair.
Got greedy. Fuck's sake, that's a bad shot. 4-8!
Were you listening for hurt people?
What?
Were you listening for like hurt people?
No, I was trying to hear it for the tree. If it hit the tree, there's a big tree down by the green, but I think it, by the other green, but I think it carried it, so
Shit.
we'll be all right there. 100 yards left in. Definitely got to land it short of the green though, Jake. I'm gonna hit 54, try and play like an 85 yard shot. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna just hit 84 short and just see what the bounce does. Sit, 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 soft, soft, soft.
Fucking hell. Bounce was mad.
That's all right, we can get 2 putts off the back there, Jake. What'd you do here, Mush?
Pray for a 3-putt.
I'm gonna chip it, so. Yeah, this is close your eyes and hope, mate. Sound. This is more snow on this than ice though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not really rolling.
It's thick. It's really thick.
Bruh.
Easy 3-putt. That wasn't bad.
Well, that's a 5 though, JK. Takes us back to 6 over, kid. Only got 3 more shots to drop, so luckily it's a par 5 next. Hopefully we can make par, if we're lucky, a birdie on that. Then we've got par 5 on 17.
What are we aiming for? Break an 80?
Just wanting to break 80 today in this year. I think that's generally, I think that'd be a good score today. Right, 15, par 5 this one, 474 yards. Tight down there, not a lot of space when it starts to narrow out when you get into sort of the funnel and the dogleg right to a tiny bit around the corner. This is a good birdie opportunity, Jake. If we can get in and around the green, chipping on for free or like putting for free, then I reckon we can get up and down, mate. I don't think though, this green and the next green would have seen any sunlight either. Straight down the middle of that passage. Hold a smidge for me. Hold a smidge for me. Right side fairway might have just trickled into the rough, but now I've lost my pink castle, which I tried so hard to find on the, I need them, Jake. These ones are too high. It's all right, we'll play it.
Why don't you just push them in deeper?
Yeah, good one. So when you try and push your willy into...
No.
Right, it took a little bit more of a wicked bounce than I thought, and I'm now a little bit blocked out by the trees, but I am just going to smash a pitching wedge up. I think it carries all of the trees, way short of the green, and then we just have to get up and down for the birdie from there. Haven't really got, I could probably... If I was out here, I reckon we would have been able to try and go for it in 2 around the tree, but take medicine, didn't you? A little bit annoying. It's bounced probably up there somewhere and took a big old kick right, so we've got a bit of tree trouble overhead.
Yeah, go for it.
That's fucking so unfortunate.
Is it even on the green?
No, I just presume because this is still fucking bright white, even though that's not bright white, it was still going to be relatively firm. Turns out I'm a dickhead. This is a good bash, I reckon, to get this near. Go! Little knee knobbler for par. Not ideal. Fuck's sake.
I think it's just one of them days.
Oh!
I feel like you've been done quite dirty because you keep having to switch between freezing cold holes with ice on, freezing cold holes with no ice on, and then holes that are completely thawed out.
Yeah, but I just presumed with like how snowy it was over there, that even though this bit had like melted out a little bit, it's still going to be firm, and it just weren't, was it? Right, 16, 7 over par now, boys. 3 holes to play, 2 bogeys we can make to still break 80 for a 79. This has got to be one of the hardest shots on the course. Par 3, 136 yards, green is still completely iced out, and you haven't really got a landing zone with all of the bunkers at the front left of this green and it all feeding down that way. It's going to be hard to make par here. This is a tricky one. Just land a little bit soft, anything.
Fucking hell. To the moon. And that
right there is leaning 15. Shout out Joe Wicks.
I was going to say that.
Jake, if we get out of view of a bogey, it's almost a miracle, buddy.
You're going to get a perfect shot, maybe. It will bounce, it will hit the green.
Usually I can picture what the perfect shot is in my head. I can't here. Hit it long of the pin, miss the bunkers, 2-putt it, get out of it.
Oh.
Please stop. Please have stopped, ball.
I'm just going to keep the camera on, do the reveal.
Yeah. It won't be on the green, no chance. Let's go! Now I'll love you. Let's go! Take the flag out. No, it's not going to break as much because of the ice.
Oh my God. Okay.
That is now 8 over par. 2 holes to play. It's going to be close. 18, the actual first hole here as well. The approach into that is going to be impossible. So I'm probably going to bogey that hole. Right, penultimate hole. 17, 477 yard par 5. Extreme dogleg left, almost like 90 degrees around the corner here. Try and put yourself in a position off the tee where the big tree in the middle of the fairway, as you can see as the drone gets around the corner, isn't disrupting your second shot. So I don't know if I can hit driver or not at the sort of the big eucalyptus philophylliptus.
I think that's sensible.
Take the eucalyptus philophylliptus out of play. Don't go too far left. Might be a smidge blocked out there, JK. What did I say in the other video which you didn't like but you got love?
You got goosebumps in your little willy.
Goosebumps in my little cock.
No, that's even worse.
Back in the woods, mate. Well, kind of out of the woods, but the shot's going to be in the woods. Just going to punch a little 5-iron through that little gap, Jake, is all. Get it on its way, it all cambers down towards the flag.
Oh my God.
That's got to be a wind up, that one though, isn't it?
Little 90-degree bounce.
Just fucking smash the root and just come out sideways. Not much to say, mate. Try and make up and down from here, I suppose. Still got to be landed short of this pin, I reckon. Just hit a root again.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's all right, we're putting, didn't we? Made it over that mound. Fuck, that stung. I'm gonna chip this in, Jake. Do you believe?
I won't lie to you.
Don't then.
No.
Okay. I think I will. No.
That's what I would have said. I was a fucking liar.
It's just, see, this one's still icy and the par 5 wasn't.
That's what I mean. And you can't tell?
You can't tell. Could you see how that went? Whereas the other one was like wet.
Because that was all that damp and
yeah.
Melted. Oh, whoa.
8 over. 1 hole to play. So that means I can bogey it for a 79. I cannot double it because then I don't break 80. Right, final hole, boys. 18, but it's actually the first here at the Warren Club. 340 yard par 4. Down the hill, dogleg right, big lake in front of the green, which is going to make this approach so hard. My mentality here is kind of 4-iron down the middle of the fairway, get it running down there, wedge over the back of the green, chip on 2-putt, 79. Cheers, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. On to the next bigger, better videos from the GS. I would have took breaking 80 today, genuinely. Don't know have a clue what the ball is going to do. Can't even get a tee in the ground, so breaking 80 for me today was a success. So if I can do that, then I've matched my target, haven't I? It's just got to be a good 4-iron here, get us in position. And that is munched.
That's good, yeah?
Yeah, it's perfect. Wedge from there, not going to be able to stop it on the green, Kizzo. What would you do in that situation if you can't stop it on the green?
Can't stop on the green. I'd go short of the green.
Into the water?
Nah, because there's a bit of pre-green. I don't know what you'd call that. Post-lake pre-green. I'd probably want to land there, let it roll in.
Into the lake?
No, into the hole.
Would you like to know what the plan is here, Jake?
Go on.
60 degree.
Yeah.
Over the pin.
No.
Into that mound at the back.
That's what I was going to say.
Hopefully it bounces backwards.
It rolls in.
That's the play, kid. Haven't carried it far enough. Go! I'll take that. That has worked out a lot better than what I thought I did. My club went right underneath that. But
and you've got 3 shots there to break 80.
We've got 3 shots to break 80 from there.
Let's get 78.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Me and you?
Yeah, me and you. Let's get 78.
You and me.
Belong together.
I wish I brought a wedge though, Jake. Just to chip it over this. Just kidding. Absolute labsman. Right. If you've watched all of this video, genuinely thank you. I know it's not our finest. It's far from our finest. But needs must. We live in England, the weather's shit, we still need to get videos out. Thank you to all of you that's watched this far. 2 putts for a 78, 3 putts for a 79. It's a smack. Oh no. 2 putts, that's the comfort blanket I've got right now. What's the difference between a 78 and a 79?
1.
Fuck all in the grand scheme of things.
Oh.
Nothing, Jake, it means nothing. But we end on a 78 anyway. Boys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was never going to be an actual break 70, but that is the target I always set myself. If I play well enough on a normal course, we can sometimes get there. If I don't play so great, we won't get there. Appreciate you all watching. Jake, anything to say now you're mic'd up?
I was going to say we had to put break 70 in the thumbnail, otherwise none of you would click on it. So.
Anything else?
You got played. That's it, I'm done. Comment.
Don't fucking speak to him like
comment.
That. Don't speak to him like
comment.
that.
Something.
Don't comment shit. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas and New Year. Thanks for watching the video and we'll see you in the next one. Stop telling them to comment on stuff. Bully boy. Adios.